I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And we may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. 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 I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear.
Good morning, friends. Welcome back to another full day of eating, early morning edition style. So I told you guys in the last video, I think, that we were back to the 2:45 a.m. wake up calls. Yikes. It was fine yesterday because the adrenaline, I was excited, you know, something new, hadn't done it in a while. Kick-ass workout yesterday with upper body. Today we did lower, and I woke up and as you guys saw, I was like, what the actual hell? Like, it's only day 2 and it's already catching up to me. I was tired. Sleep is trash. Sleep was trash yesterday. Trying to get in the bed, you know, before 8 o'clock, and then life and momming, you know, it's hard. It really is hard, and I totally get it out there with you guys that are trying to adjust your schedule and make it work with everything that you have going on. Never you're going to hear me say that it is easy. It is definitely difficult and hard. We make it work somehow, right? So we got up at 2:45. We went to the gym and we had a great workout. Great workout. My headphones died right before cardio, though, I will tell y'all. And we have classic rock that gets played at the gym usually, which is okay, but that's just not my vibe when working out. Like, I either need like heavy metal alternative, or I need like ratchet rap, you know, to get me through. Cardio especially are like particular songs I will play on repeat just to get through, and to know how long the songs are, kind of like if I get through this many songs, then I'm almost done with my cardio. Y'all feel me out there? Y'all have the same kind of like system going on? So without it, I felt weird, but we got it done and we made another deposit and just felt overall beast mode, but also keeping it real. Had some feels as far as, you know, feeling a little bloated, feeling a little puffy because, like I've mentioned before, pooping problems. I mean, when you wake up at 2:45 and you go to bed at 8 o'clock, that's not much time, you know, to have your digestion go on. And obviously, if you're rushing to get to the gym, you don't have that extra time. You know, TMI, I know. But you guys feel me out there, you understand. I'm able to, don't get it twisted, all right? I'm able to go throughout the day, just not before my workout. So it's a little, you know, uncomfortable in the workouts when you haven't been able to go to the bathroom, at least for me anyway. Like, I like to be able to get my business done and feel like a little empty, if you will, before we go and train. But it's all right. We got it done, and we know we will make a deposit, if you will, in other areas today. I know that it sounds gross, but this is like a main theme that gets brought up throughout my programs the entire time, is going to the bathroom and having some issues depending on what's going on. I know it might sound like TMI, but it is not an issue that you aren't familiar with. I know. Also, I want to talk about these shorts that I'm wearing. Okay, these are the Influence shorts by Aurola. They are new. And let me tell you, this is the second time I've worn them. These are my new favorite short of all time. Forget about other Aurola shorts. A lot of the other Aurola shorts aren't my favorite. Not gonna lie, they roll up. They aren't particularly squat proof. There's certain areas where they gather. I'm just not a fan of some of them, even though I have a bunch. And then Buff Bunny too, like I like a lot of them. I like the, what is it, the 6-inch Legacy. Those are probably my favorite. But even then, they don't enhance the glutes like these Influence shorts do. Now they have these Influence shorts and they have the Impressive shorts. I bought the Impressive to compare. They are the same exact shorts as these, but they're a little bit longer and higher rise, and they are no bueno. Okay, I'm returning those because the amount of, same size as these, the amount of material in the crotch area, like there's no getting around the camel toe area, the camel toe situation with those. But these, perfect in the front. If you guys didn't notice in the clips, like OMG, the way that they hug the glutes is like next level. And y'all know sometimes with the little scrunch butt thing, it's uncomfortable, or like it has to go way up there. It doesn't, like I don't even notice it at all. And I feel like the rise on these are perfect. I feel like the length's perfect. They don't ride up when you're like doing cardio, or you don't have to constantly pull them down, is what I'm trying to say. I am obsessed. So I just bought a pair of red ones. They have a million colors, and I'm trying to like not go buck wild because I love them so much. I had to mention them to y'all because y'all are always asking about, my arms are hurting, about certain like workout clothes and things, and these, like, wow, they are like next level. I am obsessed. So I will link them down below specifically because they're definitely ones that you could get mistaken with that other one they have going on, and those are no good. And a lot of times when you look at these online, they all look the same as far as the shorts go. So I'll link the specific link for these down below. I'm wearing a medium. That is my true size in shorts, and I feel like they are true to size, and they like hug, and they're not, you know, they're compressive where they need to be. I can't say enough good things about them. Not sponsored by Aurola. I wish I was. Okay, all this is paid with my own money. Just always trying to find you guys affordable athletic wear, you know, where we can. That is really, really good, and that I recommend. So today's a full day of eating. Of course, we have oats on the meal plan for breakfast, but we have a new one, and I did some tweaking, so I'm hoping it's good. If it is, it'll already be on Instagram by the time you're watching this. And we have a lunch that I made yesterday, like a real thing. It's pretty good. It's not like knocking my socks off, but I do like it. I will make it again. And then dinner, we have a brand new recipe, Doritos casserole. I know you heard me, health influencer, eating Doritos casserole. Moderation, y'all, moderation. And I've been looking for recipes that the entire family, #kids, will eat, but it's still macro friendly. So that is the goal for me, to try to find recipes that will appeal to everybody in the house. So your girl's not making separate shit, because your girl does not do that anymore. Like, Waylon, you either eat this or you're not eating, okay? So I'm trying to find some things that that little stinker will gravitate towards, and he's already excited because I told him what it was. So hopefully it pans out and turns out good. However, I did make a meatloaf mac and cheese meatloaf yesterday, and that's probably the best thing I've ever made. So effing good, and it makes a ton. It makes a ton, okay? But everybody absolutely loved it. I cannot wait to eat it again. That's how delicious it was. So that is already on Instagram too. I will try to link that down below, but that is a must to your meal plan. Little higher in macros, but y'all fit it in. It is worth it. It is so delicious, I'm telling you, and the portion size is huge. You're gonna love it. So that being said, let's go get our post-workout meal. Y'all saw we had our little Pop-Tart bite things. We had our home-style Rice Krispie is a must, and then I did a can of pineapple juice, which was 100 calories right before I started doing my squats. I've been doing some type of juice variation because I don't like I said, pooping problems, and then trying to put a load of food on top of that is just not the vibe for 2:45 in the morning. So I'm trying to do like a liquid carb, and juices, 100% juices have been working, and I do feel like they give me a little surge of energy. So the pineapple juice was my first time today trying that one, and it was good. I feel like it gave me a little bit of a pump that I needed to get through the rest of the workout. So if you're looking for something as far as carbs to get in, calories, and you're not wanting to like actually eat, I know I never really promote liquid calories, but in this instance this is working, and this might be something that works for you if you're in the same boat. So let's go get our post-workout meal and see if the tweaks I made worked out for this peach cobbler overnight oats is what we got going on today. Peach cobbler overnight oats. Now, the first time that I tried it, before I did my tweaks, I tried it with this Bob's Red Mill home style maple sea salt granola. It's just okay. And let me tell you, Bob, for $6 for a damn bag, it should have like blew me away. You have to wait for like the Aldi, the Trader Joe's. Y'all know when they come out for fall, they have all the good, really good granolas, like mapley and stuff. This one didn't blow me away. Y'all let me know if you've tried this one. So I also had bought this Purely Elizabeth oatmeal raisin cookie granola. Oh, and y'all know I love the Purely Elizabeth. I haven't tried it yet, but I put that in it instead, and it already looks better. Just saying. So we're gonna give that a try. I'll let you know which one I decided on for the recipe. And then we've got 130 grams of cherries on the same ghosty plate you guys saw last week. I've just been loving the fresh fruit on the side. And then we've got our coffee, which is just regular coffee brewed, and then I put it in a pitcher and keep it cold, and then pour a protein shake over it. We're doing the Fairlife today, which is 150 calories and 30 protein. So for the coffee, the oats, and the cherries, it's a total of 680 calories, 61 grams of protein, 91 carbs, and 11 grams of fat. I'll let you know what we decided on that, guy. So the clear winner for the overnight oats is definitely this Purely Elizabeth cookie granola. I mean, you can use whatever granola you want, but this one was fire. You can't go wrong with these, like especially these new formulation ones. And by the way, I don't know if I mentioned the grocery haul or not, but when I bought this, it's not by the rest of the granola. It is by the cereal, like in a special section in the cereal aisle. The granola is in the cereal aisle too, but y'all get what I'm saying? There's a whole section of granola. There's a section in the gluten-free aisle as well for certain granolas. These new Purely Elizabeths are in the cereal section. Okay, so I probably made 10 laps, got my steps in for sure, looking for this damn granola. So if you want to make your steps, just forget what I just said. But if not, and you want to know exactly where it is, and you're like, where the hell is this new like cookie granola they got going on? It's by the cereal. We just got done taking a much needed power nap. Maybe 30 minutes, 40 minutes. I don't know, but it's much needed, and I feel like a brand new woman. Don't knock a nap. I'm usually not a nap girly, but when it comes to these early morning days, every once in a while, they come in clutch. We're doing snack. I'm next level starving. My stomach is growling. It is 11 o'clock, a little bit after 11, so we're not far from doing lunch. Everything is upped on these early morning days, so I eat earlier lunch. I eat an early dinner. Yesterday I ate dinner at like 4:15 10:15. That is damn early, but we're going to bed early, so it all makes sense, right? Tomorrow I don't have an early day. We're doing shoulders in the garage, so it's gonna be much needed, like good restful sleep. Fingers crossed, that's the plan. So our only snack, I don't really snack, y'all see in all these different what I eat in a days and full weeks of eating. When I'm not doing early mornings, I do bigger meals, but being that we are up so many hours of the day, I need some food in between. So we've got some strawberries. I got about 222 grams of strawberries, a whole plate of strawberries, y'all. And then we've got an energy drink. I'm doing the Alani Nu Cherry Crush, probably my favorite flavor of theirs of all time, for a total of 81 calories. Yes, all these strawberries, just 81 calories, 1 protein, 20 carbs, 1 fat, 4 grams of fiber. So again, y'all ask about fiber all the time. Make sure that you are incorporating your fruits, your veggies, your oats, whole grains, all that, to get that fiber in. Again, back to what we were talking about this morning, to have no pooping problems. I thought you guys would appreciate this. So the past, how many minutes? Like 10-15 minutes, not even exaggerating. I've been looking for one of the ingredients for this tuna pita, right? I had made it yesterday. I know I have it. I'm like, where the hell is this feta cheese? I'm looking everywhere. It fell like behind in the fridge, like between the shelves. So legit, I had to pull all my like shelving things out to be able to find it and see it. First world problem struggles. This is what happens when you wake up at 2:45. You're looking for cheese for 15 minutes. I was also looking for one of my shoes this morning for 10 minutes. I would have been at the gym even earlier. My goodness. However, girl, what are you making? Like, shut up. What are you making? Tell us. We're making the tuna pita. It's stupid simple. And like I said, it's good. It's not anything that's gonna like blow your socks off, but it meets all the goals, right? So I've got a can of tuna. First off, tuna is so underrated. 100 calories for this can and 25 grams of protein. So when you guys complain to me about it's so hard to get this protein up, it's not. It's just you're not thinking outside the box enough and not watching the videos where I tell you how to get the protein in easily, okay? We've got some avocado, some Italian salad, light mayo, the fucking feta. And then we've got some cucumber and one of these Joseph's pita breads. There are 60 calories and 6 grams of protein. I learned my lesson yesterday. You cannot put these in the air fryer like too long at all because they get hard as a rock. So I'm just gonna like warm it up and then actually open it and use it as a pita. I know a lot of times we just use this as a wrap, but I'm gonna open it up and stuff all this in it because it's a lot of ish to put in this pita. It is very big quantity as far as like what's in this pita, but that's all I'm eating. I'm not eating any sides or anything like that. So this pita is going to be 36 grams of protein and under 400 calories. Let me show you what I'm going to do. First, you're going to take your 40 grams of avocado and mash it up. I made that mistake yesterday with just adding it, and it was hard for me to mix it and try to get it mashed because this with the mayo is going to be like your binder for everything. So mash that first. Lesson learned yesterday. Add your drained tuna next. I added about 43 grams of salad, 75 grams of diced English cucumber, 20 grams of feta cheese, 30 grams of mayo, and salt and pepper. Got my pita open. I'm going to go ahead and warm it, not kill it in the air fryer. This is what we're working with once we mix everything together. This is how she's looking when she is stuffed. I mean, it's a big ass pita, okay? It might not look the prettiest, but it's good and it's filling. Today's lunch is clocking in at 367 calories, 32 grams of protein, 20 carbs, and 20 grams of all good fats. I mentioned the walking pad in the last full day of eating, and a lot of you guys have been asking me questions on Instagram about it. Y'all know I like to keep it dark in here with just the lighting and the TV and my little ball glow thing, but I don't have that on right now. I turned it off a minute ago. Not trying to waste that battery if I'm not in here. However, the walking pad, y'all been asking me on Instagram if I'm still loving it. Yes, I use it every single day. After every meal, I get on this thing and walk for 10 minutes. I showed y'all last week, and today 2.0 is the speed I have it on. Now, if I'm doing like a warm up for my shoulder day tomorrow, I'll do regular speed like I do when I go to the gym. But that's all you need, guys, is to get in your steps. You don't have to come over here and be huffing and puffing on your treadmills or walking pads to get your steps in. Just steady and getting that step count in. It's really good to get it in after you eat your meals to help aid with digestion. Make sure everything everything's moving and flowing, so you're not having pooping problems, you feel me? So that's what we're doing. Every single meal we get on here. Now I didn't do it after breakfast this morning because I was next level gassed and I took a nap instead. But most of the time I get on here like I am now, right after lunch. I'll do it after dinner and I'll do it after dessert. I didn't do it after snack. For my main meals was what I'm saying, 10 minutes on this walking pad. So yes, I'm still using it multiple times per day. I use it with the standing desk. Y'all see how I'm able to walk and the desk is right here. So I put my laptop here. I'll put this a little bit closer and then I'll put it on like 1.2 speed, and I'm able to get 1,000,000 steps in with doing my weekly check-ins with the program members and also editing vlogs. Not so much grocery hauls because I have to do a lot of typing, but with the vlogs I'm able to get on here and get steps too. So I'll link this little standing desk thing because it fits perfectly on top of this walking pad, and the walking pad will be linked below too. Really great price for what it is. Like awesome, and I haven't had any issues with it since buying it. St. Dog, is it time for dinner? Are you supervising dinner making time? Always up my ASS. Anytime I'm doing, this is him, right here. Yes, I'm talking about you. I'm putting you on blast right now. Yes, I am. Yeah, I am. I'm putting you on blast for the whole world to see what you do constantly to me. We are making Doritos casserole, y'all. Oh, this is just the week of the indulgent things, but you know what? If we are logging and tracking all the ingredients and portioning out our servings, it is all good. There are no good and bad foods. You can eat anything as long as you are mindful of what you're eating and not just like bottomless pit going to town. You know what I mean? And this looks good, intriguing. I'm trying to make things that the kids will enjoy as well, and not just like fish and a side. You know what I mean? Because they're 8 and 11. They're not about that life yet. One day, hopefully. So we've got some ground meat, onion, cheeses, corn, black beans, tomatoes, Greek yogurt I'm using instead of sour cream. We're going to try out the Aldi Doritos and see what that's all about. If this is good, it'll already be over on my Instagram, so go and check that out. Lots of good stuff here lately. So let me get to whipping this up. Here is the casserole, y'all, and I'm filming the reel, taking pictures, doing all the things, and I went ahead and dug in before I talked to you guys. I was like, oh, I forgot about the vlog. So I can already tell you, it's delicious. It is delicious and freaking easy, might I add. Calories, 467 calories, 36 grams of protein, 38 carbs, and 19 grams of fat. And this is a serving. Hells to the yes. It is good. Another must make. I mean, this has been a banger week for recipes, I tell you. It is dessert time, and this is what we got going on. It's good. It's good, I'm telling you. And super stupid, simple, high protein. 2 of the Premier pancakes. These are the ones that you can find at Walmart now and Sam's Club. Better deal there. And then I've got 100 grams of plain non-fat Greek yogurt, 10 grams of the PEScience peanut butter cookie, and then add a little bit of monk fruit sweetener to a bowl and mix those together, and it tastes like peanut butter. Trust me, it's low-cal peanut butter. It's good. And then I've got a tablespoon each on top of the sugar-free Smucker's strawberry. Raspberry is my favorite, but I don't have any right now. For 256 calories, 27 grams of protein, 33 carbs, 3 fat, and 1 fiber to end out our Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, full day of eating. So that's gonna do it for this full day of eating. I just got out of the tub. I got, my hair is looking ratchet. It is not hair washing day. I'm trying to extend it as long as possible before our girls trip. If you know, you know, as far as the hair washing, but it's looking pretty bad. We're clean. We took a bath. I watched the first Quiet Place. Remember, if you watched last week's vlog, I talked about how I was under a rock and I didn't know anything about the Quiet Places. Like, what is my life? We went to the theater, we went and saw the new one. Now I'm getting caught up on the old one. So I watched the first one and now I have to watch part 2. But thank you guys so much for commenting last week about certain movies or shows that maybe I didn't know about that I need to watch. And y'all made me feel good. You reassured a spooky bitch, because I was thinking I was like slacking spooky bitch. But according to you guys, I'm doing pretty good, because most of y'all's recommendations I've seen. So I was like, yay, yay, yay. I don't feel like I've been under a rock too bad, but I don't know how A Quiet Place like slipped through my fingers. I don't know how that happened, but I am enjoying them. And sometimes it's fun to go back and watch movies, you know, like I say, they're not old. 2018 with the first one, but I mean, I guess that was a long time ago in retrospect, prior to COVID. But it's fun to go back and watch movies that I said videos last week, remember, showing my age, movies that you haven't seen, but I'm getting caught up. Thank you guys for the recommendations. Always, you guys are the goats, y'all are the OGs, you are the best. Thank you so much for watching today's full day of eating. If you enjoy these vlogs, please give them a huge thumbs up. That helps me out so much and lets me know that you enjoy them. If you're new, subscribe, smash the notification bell so that way you're notified every time we post a new video here. I'm gonna keep grinding the next 2 days. I get to sleep in tomorrow for a shoulder day in the garage, thank God, but it's gonna be hot as hell in there, but I'm not complaining. I'd rather be sweating my tushy off than wake it up another 2:45. We'll do that on Thursday and then we'll wrap out and we are going to be headed to Gulfport for the weekend. I'm so excited. I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.